Moving over to Rajasthan, a shocking incident from Rajasthan's Karoli district where a temple priest was burnt alive by a few people during a scuffle over land dispute. The priest died due to burn injuries on Thursday night in Jaipur's hospital. It all started with a dispute with some locals who had allegedly encroached temple land. The matter has been taken to village elders who ruled in the favor of the priest. However, despite the ruling, the accused also started building a plot, resulting in a scuffle, and a group of 6 men set the 50-year-old priest on fire. The opposition has attacked the state government over the death of the priest. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has ordered for a thorough probe, saying no one will be spared.
राजस्थान में कानून व्यवस्था ध्वस्त हो गई है। राहुल गांधी को बाकी भारत दर्शन करने के बजाय राजस्थान के जिले जिले में जाना चाहिए और वहां ये अपने सरकार से या तो इस्तीफा ले ले या सुधारने के लिए कवायद करे।
राजस्थान के अंदर आज कोई भी सुरक्षित नहीं है, न बच्चे, न महिलाएं, न पुजारी, न ही पुलिस का मनोबल गिरता जा रहा है। जो सरकार 5 सितारा होटल में रहकर महीनों तक रहती है, वो सिर्फ अपना बचाव कर सकती है, जनता का नहीं। और राजस्थान के जो मुख्यमंत्री है, जिन्होंने खुद किसी के लिए ये शब्द इस्तेमाल करे थे कि नकारा और निकम्मा, आज राजस्थान की कांग्रेस सरकार को इन शब्दों पर आत्मचिंतन की जरूरत है। इनके अघोषित या अर्धघोषित जो इनके अध्यक्ष हैं राहुल गांधी जी, जो बीजेपी शासित प्रदेशों के अंदर जो पॉलिटिकल पर्यटन करते हैं, वो पॉलिटिकल पर्यटन करना बंद करें और राजस्थान के ऊपर जरा फोकस करें। एक बार यहाँ पर भी आए और यहाँ जनता का हाल पूछें।
निश्चित रूप से ये जो घटना हुई है बड़ी दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। राजस्थान में इस प्रकार की घटना होना अपने आप में एक मानवता को खत्म करने का प्रयास है। इस पूरे मामले में आज हमारी चर्चा हुई है और इसमें ये 5 बिंदु हमारे सामने रखे थे। इनके परिवारजनों की तरफ से 5 बातें रखी गई थी कि जो एसएचओ वहाँ लगा हुआ है वो जाँच को प्रभावित कर रहा है, तो तुरंत प्रभाव से एसएचओ को हटाया जाए। इसके लिए उन्होंने तैयारी कर दी है कि हटा दिया जाएगा। हमने कहा कि इसकी जांच डीवाईएसपी स्तर के अधिकारी से की जाए और जो इस सर्किल का नहीं हो, क्योंकि उस सर्किल के अधिकारी जांच को प्रभावित कर सकते हैं, तो वो उन्होंने मानी है। तीसरी हमारी डिमांड थी कि 50 लाख का मुआवजा इसके परिवार को मिले, तो वो 50 लाख की जगह उन्होंने कहा कि इसको लिख के देंगे मुख्यमंत्री को कि अधिक से अधिक इसका मुआवजा मिले। सरकारी नौकरी करने के लिए उन्होंने सहमति व्यक्त करी है। और 5वीं डिमांड थी कि इस परिवार को सुरक्षा व्यवस्था मुहैया हो, क्योंकि परिवार बहुत डरा हुआ है।
जिस तरह का घटनाक्रम है उसमें एक चीज़ तो साफ है कि पुलिस पे भरोसा नहीं है। पुलिस पे भरोसा इसलिए नहीं है कि पुलिस लोकल एमएलए के दबाव में है, पुलिस प्रशासन वहाँ जो चाहता नहीं कि न्याय मिले उनके दबाव में है। इसलिए मुझे लगता है अगर इसमें न्याय की भी गुंजाइश कहीं बचती है तो उसकी न्यायिक जाँच करानी चाहिए। 48 घंटे घटना के हो गए, 6 अभियुक्त जिनको नामजद किया गया, उनमें से 5 अभी भी फरार हैं, तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि पुलिस इसमें कुछ करेगी। मुझे लगता है इसमें न्यायिक जांच की जरूरत है।
We're cutting across to Dev Ankur joining us live for more details. Dev, here we're looking at a temple priest who's been burnt alive. Of course, the opposition there jumping upon this, accusing the government of not focusing upon this case, giving it due prominence. Many of those accused are still absconding. In fact, one prime accused has been arrested. Apart from that, allegations coming in that all of the opposition members rushed to the Hathras case and tried to create a situation out of that. But here is a temple priest who's died, but there's no attention, no focus, no ruckus, no questioning as to why this happened.
Well, clearly, Nabila, the murder, the gruesomeness of it, the brutality of it is really shocking. The incident happened 2 days ago where Babu Kailash Vaishnav was burnt alive in Rajasthan's Karoli district in broad daylight, and there are 6 accused in the case. Only one of them has been arrested so far. The police maintains that teams have been formed, they have been sent out to look for the absconding 5 accused in the case. But what the BJP has been claiming is that there has been utter lawlessness in Rajasthan. There have been several cases of violence, of sexual violence, of crimes against women. And in the latest, this particular case, a priest of a temple being burnt alive in Rajasthan's Karoli, although the matter pertains to land dispute. But what the BJP claims is that the Congress has not been paying heed to the lawlessness in the state that has been prevailing, and also the fact that the Home Ministry is held by the Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot himself, has given the BJP, an opportunity or a handle to hit out at the Chief Minister himself. And also they claim that the kind of dispute, the political squabble that has prevailed in Rajasthan over the recent past between the Chief Minister and the former Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot has diverted attention away from governance or from administration, and the government has not been alert enough to incidents of crime, of gruesome violence against several different kinds of people in various parts of the state. What the Congress has been claiming is that in Hathras, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi had visited there. So if the BJP feels that if there is anything wrong that is happening over here in Rajasthan, then those members, senior leaders of the BJP, including the likes of Amit Shah, JP Nadda, Narendra Modi, will not be stopped if they want to come to Rajasthan and see for themselves what the situation on the ground actually is. Ashok Gehlot, the Rajasthan Chief Minister, has tweeted also in this particular latest case of Karoli, but so far most of the accused, in fact 5 of the 6 accused, remain absconding, although the police claim that teams have been formed to look for the absconding accused. Nabila?
Well, this is absolutely shocking and tragic. Undoubtedly, so far, for the amount that we hear from the opposition on the Hathras case, have they commented? Has Priyanka Gandhi, for that matter, Rahul Gandhi, come forward to comment? What is the Rajasthan government saying, apart from just, of course, saying that all action will be taken? We know now that it's been more than 24 hours and still there are 5 of them absconding. Just one person has been arrested so far.
Well, absolutely, just one person arrested, and also, locals claim that there have been a delay in registering the FIR as well. Also, this dispute, the land dispute, we are given to understand, had been going on for a long time. The local priest over there, Vaishnav, was cornered by members of this particular group several times, and they wanted unauthorized encroachment on the land on which the temple was built and on the adjoining land as well. The priest had vehemently resisted that. The priest did not want to give the piece of land on which he was living, or he wanted some construction to be done, and perhaps infuriated by that, these men took the law in their own hands. The priest was brutally beaten up and he was burnt alive, and that is the the gruesomeness of the murder that happened out there. In fact, the priest passed away at a government hospital in Jaipur, but the fact remains that if the police would have been alert enough, and if the police would have perhaps taken action sooner rather than later, then the accused who are currently absconding would not have gone, would not have fled away, or would not have remained scot-free so far.
Well, here, of course, we're looking at the situation which is quite gruesome, yet many of them absconding. Only one has been accused. The opposition there crying foul in Rajasthan, saying that there's no focus, there's no priority given to this case here whatsoever, as versus what happened in Hathras there. Thank you very much, Dev Ankur, for joining us with those details. We're going to slip into a short break.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.